So today's video is a little bit different. It's all about how to eat a mango. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, why on earth would I do a video about that? Well, there is method to my madness, and this is it. So I did a post on Instagram about the incredible benefits of mangoes, which I will tell you about in a minute. And I was inundated with replies by people going, well, I really like mangoes, but they're absolutely impossible to eat. So I grew up in South Africa, and we used to just pick mangoes off the trees, and it was a messy affair. It was a very, very messy affair. You'd just, cut the sides off, you'd scrunch it up, you'd have mango juice down, and then you'd suck all the stuff off the pip, and yeah, it was a mess. But early in my career, I actually went to the Philippines to do a little film. This was very early in my career. The film was absolutely terrible. And please do not even think about Googling it. Stop it right now. And but I learned, I was at one stage, I was staying in this hotel, and they used to serve mango, and it was so beautifully prepared, and it was all ready to just bite into. I said to them, how did you do that? And it's so easy, I can't tell you. And honestly, it transformed my mango eating. So I'm going to share that with you today. So, okay, first of all, what are the benefits of mangoes? Well, they contain a very powerful antioxidant that has antiviral qualities, and actually became a very popular supplement during the pandemic because of its protective qualities, and that's called quercetin. And mango is full of quercetin. It's also full of beta-carotene, and it's very, very good for your skin. It can even prevent acne breakouts. So it is a very, very nutritious fruit. And did you know it's also good for pets? It actually, in the hot weather, it's really great to refrigerate or even freeze some cubes of or chunks of mango and give it to your pet as a cool down. That's a really good treat for them. So yeah, I am now going to show you what I learned all the way in the Philippines. I mean, they probably do this all over the world. I'm sure they do. But here goes. So here I was looking for a mango today, and to find a YouTube-worthy one was not easy here in London, I can tell you, but I found this beauty, and I've only got one, so I better not mess up. Okay, so you start with the obvious. You cut the sides off, like that. So you go to I always go to the bigger sides first, right there. So we've got the two big sides, then we get the two smaller sides. Okay, now there's still a lot of mango left on here, so just, cut off what you can. And then you're left with the pip. Now there's a lot of flesh on this pip, and there's nothing for it. You're just gonna have to go over the sink or outside in the grass, and you're gonna have to suck this sucker, okay? That's all there is to do. However, what to do with these bits to make them really easy to eat? I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you in a close-up. Okay, so now for these bits, and this is, you need a sharp knife, obviously, and you cut vertical lines about 1 centimetre or 2 apart, like that, or 1/2 inch. And then you do the same with vertical lines like that. And then all you do is you pop it like that. And look at that, it's all ready to go. Okay, so let's do that with this one as well. I mean, it couldn't be, I'm sure that when they do it in hotels, it looks a little better than mine, but it doesn't have to look neat. It just has to be edible. I mean, I did that too big. I probably should have done another line there. And you can do that with these side bits as well. So there we have it. mango, and all you have to do is they're in bite-sized chunks and they're very easy to bite off. So there you go. It's really not that difficult. It makes eating a mango so easy. It doesn't have to look clean or tidy. Mine doesn't particularly look clean or tidy, but I hope you'll give it a go. I actually love mango as a dessert. I think it's so sweet and it's so yummy, and I think it makes a really nice dessert, which I always have after a meal. Because if you have your sugar, which is what mango is, after a meal, it'll keep your glucose spike down, and it is just healthier for you. Fruit on its own, by the way, is not great as a snack because it's just sugar. So if you are going to have it as a snack, it's always good to have it with a handful of nuts, or as I said, a bit of coconut chunks, because that will help to lessen that glucose spike. But yeah, mango is a great dessert, and try it with your pets as well and let me know how it goes. And I want to see you all trying this, and I want to see pictures. So if you're a mango lover and you're going to give this a go, pop me some photos. You can either email me at Ageless by Glynis Barber, the website, or you can pop a picture on Instagram or whatever, but I want to see how you do.